very large part of the reason that I got to be successful. Like, literally, he changed my life just by saying, I fought Rick James many times. We were like, what?
He fucked Rick James.
Fought Rick James.
I thought you said
Jesus Christ. Charlemagne, Jesus Christ.
I don't know what accent that was.
Whoa.
It didn't sound like you said.
That's what it sounded like you
It didn't
said.
sound like that to me.
I heard fuck.
I didn't know you could say fuck on the radio. But no, he said he fought Rick James many times. He tell us his story at lunch, and it literally from then on it just changed. It changed our lives.
You immortalized him.
Yeah, man. But you know, I got to like meet and work with Rick, and I mean, you know, Charlie, and he was an OG. Like Charlie's been around the block. He's, you know, his brother is Eddie Murphy. He's seen the epicenter of like the fame that we all wanted to acquire, and he had great stories, and he was also a real nurturing dude. I think he gave me great advice. You know, like I miss his presence, man. I was real sad to hear he died.
He's doing a great job on Power. I've been watching
He is doing
Power.
a great job.
He took Donnell's job.
He did. He
They
did.
definitely took
Donnell was supposed to have that
Donnell
role.
supposed to have that
That's
job.
when you busted your knee up?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But I will say, you know, like when other people get stuff away from yourself, it's hard to celebrate that. But, you know, when I found out that Charlie was doing that role, I realized that he was probably the perfect person for him. And then in hindsight, as far as with him passing away or whatever, I just think it's a nice thing for people to see him being a part of a great body of work like that. And he did a good job.
Yeah, 'cause
Donnell
I couldn't
called me
picture
one day.
you in that role. You know, I see you more like
You can't picture me in no role.
the corner when you would
What the dope fiend?
yeah.
That was
That was
way
good
back
for
in
you.
the day.
Did Charlie's death make y'all think about your own mortality? Because I know Donnell called me one day randomly. He was like, yo, I just want to tell you, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, people dying and you might die, so I just want to tell you I love you. You're doing a good job. I'm like, what?
No, I will say, and I know Dave may have a different answer. Like when someone passes away, especially with somebody that you care about, it makes you think about people important in your life and people that you respect. And I don't know, I was probably, you know, in my feelings that day, and it was at a time when you just dropped your book, and I'm seeing like your transition from not just doing urban stuff, but like the media run that you did. Oh, I'll keep it real. All the white folks that you partnered up with and all the interviews you did, I was like, he's taking it to the next level. And another thing in our community is not too often that people read books. So the fact that, you know, a brother put a book out and he got people that wouldn't normally pay attention to that.
Right.
Like, I know it's hard to say, and I didn't say no homo before I said that I loved you. And I know that's where it probably threw you off. And I didn't say pause at the end, right?
That cancels out.
Those are my real
I thought you
feelings,
was
but-
sick.
No,
The way you called, I thought he was sick. I thought he was like.
because that's the one time that we really appreciate people.
That's real.
Is in death. You
Right,
know
that's
what
true.
I'm saying? When someone passes away, it makes you think about so many times in our life. We get to a point where you say to yourself, "I want to call that person just to say hi or just to say what's up."
Yeah.
And you don't act on those feelings, and then something tragic may happen, and then you're like, "Oh man, I was just supposed to call him." So that was me and my mom.
You know, sometimes on a tour bus, Donnell gets drunk and looks at pictures of his son and cries.
Oh, you do?
really?
I love
He does.
I sniffle.
You cry.
He does. I'm just telling you, he does.
I can believe that. That's cute, though.
I
That's
caught
cute.
him doing it a few times.
You ever met Donnell baby mama?
Yeah, of course.
Stephanie? Yeah,
of
she's
course.
great.
She's wonderful. We vacationed together.